Welcome back to Okaloosa Today, and thank you for joining us, and thank you to Cox for our TV show, and thanks to Tammy for joining us. Tammy McDaniel is here. Tammy is the chair for the Okaloosa County Commission on the Status of Women. That's a mouthful, but you're going to tell our audience what that is.
Yes, thank you for having me, Kathy. The Okaloosa County Commission on the Status of Women was established in 1995 by the Board of County Commissioners. Its purpose was to eliminate barriers for achievement for women through research, education, and communication, recognize and honor women who have made significant contributions towards improving the status of women and others in Okaloosa County.
And it even went back, even though it started in 1995, there are lots of women that had made an impact on the county prior to that
Correct.
were included
Yes.
as we went forward. So.
Exactly. I am one of 20 members on the commission. 10 are appointed by the county commissioners, and the other 10 represent women's organizations. And we meet the fourth Monday of each month at Jobs Plus in Fort Walton Beach at 5 p.m. and the meetings are open to the general public.
That is an exciting mix of people. I bet y'all do get a lot of things accomplished. What is the difference between the Wall of Honor and the Wall of Fame?
Okay, well, the Wall of Honor is our annual fundraiser. This program allows families, businesses, churches, and organizations to recognize special women who have made a difference for them. And this year, this event is May 8th. It's going to be in Fort Walton Beach at the University of West Florida in the auditorium. It starts at 10 o'clock, and there's going to be a reception following in the library. Now, the Hall of Fame annually honors outstanding women in our county from past to present for their lives and efforts. This is what you were talking about, the previous
Yes.
women, before the commission was established, making significant contributions and quality of life improvements. This ceremony this year is going to be held in conjunction with Women's Equality Day. This year, the ceremony will be in Niceville at the Northwest Florida State College Leadership Institute on August 23rd, and it will start at 7 p.m.
Okay, well that sounds wonderful. So those are two of your main events throughout the year.
Yes.
Of course, we have another event coming up since March is Women's History Month. So you all are going to be helping with that celebration. Tell us about that, Tammy.
Yes, for Women's History Month, a few past and current commissioners will be going to Tallahassee on Tuesday, March 6th, and we will be attending the Florida Commission on the Status of Women Hall of Fame induction ceremony. This is such an inspiring ceremony, and I highly recommend women and women's organizations to go to this yearly. The highlight is just looking on the walls of the Capitol and seeing the pictures of the past inductees. And believe it or not, we have 2 women from Okaloosa County that are in the State Hall of Fame, and those women are going to be Sarah Brooks Pryor. She was inducted in 1995, and Gladys Milton from Laurel Hill. She was inducted in 1994, and both of these women are in the Okaloosa County Hall of Fame. We also are very proud to have our own Commissioner, Barbara Wall. She was appointed to the State Commission, and basically what she does is she provides us with information that the Florida State Commission on the Status of Women want the county commissions to support.
Well, that sounds wonderful. And so we have some events coming up as well. Is Barbara involved in the March 15th Women's History Month?
We all are as
okay.
commissioners. Yes, and I'll tell you about that. Locally, in celebration of Women's History Month, the Northwest Florida State College Women's Resource Center is having a free workshop. Free. Everybody likes to go to something that doesn't cost. It's called Florida Then and Now on March 15th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Student Service Center in room 302 at the Niceville campus. The keynote speaker is Justice Peggy Quince. She's the first African American to be appointed to the Florida Supreme Court. And also, she was inducted in 2006-2007 to the Hall of Fame. There will be breakout sessions, one on human trafficking and one on cyberbullying. And with the help of Eglin Federal Credit Union, food will be provided and other sponsors contributed to that too. Also, the Florida Humanities Council grants have been a great help in promoting this event.
So a really wonderful event for women to go
Yes.
to and celebrate this month of March.
Exactly.
And the contributions that women have made in Florida. Anything else? I think there's going to be...
Oh yeah, there's one more. The Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce Cultural Awareness Committee is having a Women's History Month presentation on March 27th at the Chamber, and it'll start at 5:30.
Okay. Tell people really quick how they can get involved in the Okaloosa County Commission on the Status of Women.
Great, I always like to do this. You can get involved by coming out and supporting yearly Women History Month events, donating to Jobs Plus Suit Up and Move Up, nominate a worthy woman for the Wall of Honor and Hall of Fame, become a sponsor and donate. Let us know about an important event that inspires and supports women, and be sure to go to our website. It is a great resource for women of all ages, and I'll have the applications for the nominations for the Hall of Fame and the Wall of Honor.
So a lot coming up real soon and starting in March. So we hope that everybody will visit that website and,
Yes.
and learn more and see how they can get involved. And thank you, Tammy, so much for joining us. Thank you for your contributions and for chairing this wonderful group of women. And now for our public information update. Next, we have a lot of news going on in the county. U.S. Airways nonstop flights to Washington, D.C. began on March the 23rd from the Northwest Florida Regional Airport, and also American Airlines are increasing their daily flights to Dallas beginning April 3rd. So make sure you visit vps.com and get more information on that and start planning your trip. Another event coming up soon at the Northwest Florida Regional Airport will be the USS Ships Okaloosa Belle. This is a Navy ship that was named after our county. That event is on April the 26th at 11 a.m. And of course, our Heritage Museum always has a lot going on there. They have, again, a free lunchtime lecture coming up on March the 9th at noon, and that is going to be Hinterland of an Empire, a remote West Florida British colonial site. So that should be interesting as well. So again, we want to thank all of our guests, and thanks to Cox, our community sponsor. And up next will be Doug Rayner with the City of Destin.